What's up, Bowflex? I am Amy from Body Fit by Amy. This is your live full body dumbbell workout. So we're gonna give it a couple minutes to see who is going to join us live. But all you need for this workout is a set of dumbbells. I'm gonna use my Bowflex Select Tech adjustable dumbbells. I'll be switching it up. If you have a couple sets of different weights, that's great. You can switch up in between. If you only have one, that's fine too. If you don't have any weights, no big deal. Just show up and move your body. That's one of my mottos. Just show up and get moving. If you showed up today, you are successful. So again, we're gonna give it a minute and see who joins us live. Make sure you got your water and you got a little bit of space to move, but other than that, that is all that you need. So, give yourself some space. I got my dumbbells over here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them out. So right now I have them set on 7.5, but I will probably switch it up. We are gonna go about 30 minutes today from warm up to cool down, and we will be getting full body. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a certain isolated exercise and then another one, and then we will put them together for some compound movements. You always have the option to just do one if that feels better for you, and I will give you different options and different modifications, so work to your fitness level and listen to your body, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you have a little bit of space where you're not gonna trip over anything. Those weights are out of the way, and you can just march it out or jog it out. Roll through those shoulders. We're just waking up our bodies here, getting the blood flowing, getting everything moving. Breathe, rolling through here. And one big deep breath in and out. One more. And let's take them out nice and wide. You can just kind of lean hip to hip. Rotate through shoulders, elbows, and wrist into a little bit of a side lunge. Roll it through and round it up. Roll and up. Let's go one more. Hold this here. Pressing out gently, rolling the shoulder forward. So as I said today, if you showed up, you are successful. That is all that matters. I want you to do things safely and effectively, but listen to your body and be where you are today. Let's tap it out and reach. You don't have to be doing exactly what I'm doing or anybody else, as long as you are moving. And reach it over. And let's do some little knee pulls, gentle knee pulls up towards your chest. Just bringing it in, opening out wide. Go. And then hamstrings to the back. You know, if you're like me, always feeling a little tight, too much time sitting at my computer, driving, all of those things that pull us forward. So we're gonna try to open that up, bring it here. And breathe. And then little half squat, roll through those hips. So hopefully you're starting to feel warm and ready to go. We are gonna start just with one of our dumbbells. So one dumbbell, and we're gonna start with a goblet squat. So if you can, hold your dumbbell upright. It's easy with these Select Techs, but whatever you've got that doesn't work for you, you can certainly hold it this way. Hold it right in your chest. Nice, good posture, shoulders back. And we're going to sit as low as we can into that goblet squat. So weight in the heels and drive it up. Drop it down and drive it up. So sit low. And what I mean by weight in the heels is we have a tendency to want to roll forward. Try to keep those heels down. So drop it here and bring it up. Yes. And keeping that weight at your chest, making sure it doesn't pull you forward. Nice, good posture. Down and up. Keep it going. Warming up those legs. Hope you're feeling a nice, good burn. Let's go two more. Last one. Good. Let's hang on to that dumbbell exactly where you are. We're just going to do a little rotational press. So we're going to press as we turn our knees and our hips back to center. Turn your knees and your hips. So it's a little pivot. So we get a little bit of core while we're turning, getting the press for the shoulders. You keep going. If you have lighter dumbbells and that feels too light, totally fine to do it with 2 in the center. And breathe, keep it going. One more, up and down, and relax. So catch your breath for just a second, roll up those shoulders, and let's put those 2 together, okay? So, as always, you can just do the squat or just do the press, but if you can, way back in the center, sit nice and low, and drive it up, rotational press. Low and up. So you're really getting that power from your legs, really drive through the heels, down and up, yes. So should give you a nice good heart rate punch, get that heart pumping so we get our cardio while we're getting our strength. So this workout is for cardio as well, but you're gonna feel it from these compound movements. Let's go 4 and drive for 3, yes, 2, last one, make it good, and relax. So drop that dumbbell down, stretch out with those shoulders, quick sip of water if you need it. Again, you should be feeling that cardio and feeling a good burn through the arms and the legs. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go into a side lunge or a lateral lunge. So 2 dumbbells, toes are forward, I'm stepping out to the side, and I'm gonna drop my hip. So that hip is gonna look a lot like a squat, drive it to the back, and then push out and through. We're gonna alternate our sides, moving right, moving left. If you wanna keep it stationary, you can do that as well. But if you can, to the right, to the left, here we go, lateral lunge. So lean, dumbbells come on either side of the leg, press out of it. Step, so you have straight leg, bent leg. So that bent leg, we're really gonna lean into the hip and then push. You get as low as you can. Sometimes we're a little tighter, have less flexibility, but if you can get low and into that hip. Watch my back and my chest. What I'm not doing is letting everything drop here, right? I'm gonna keep my eyes up, shoulders back, good posture, and drive that hip to the back. Breathe, keep it going. And here, how about 4 more? Can you get a little bit lower? And 3, yes, shoulders back. 2, 1 more, and relax, good. So grab, keep those dumbbells right where you are, shoulders back. We're gonna do a little hinge, so soft knees, hinge it here. If that starts to feel like too much in your back, you can put 1 foot forward, and we're gonna do a bent over row. So we're here, elbows come up, squeeze, drop them down. Elbows up, drop it down. So nice flat back, soft knees. Again, what we wanna watch out for is here, really keep those eyes up, hips back, bring it up, drop it down. Elbows are coming right up by your sides, down. Bring it up, squeeze, and down. 4 more right here. Again, if you need to, if it feels a little better, 1 foot forward, 3, last 2, 1 more, and relax. Okay, how about we put those together? So we're gonna go deep into that side lunge, that lateral lunge to the side, and then while we're there, we're gonna do the row. So watch me once, you just march it out. We're gonna go to the side. While you're low, pull the elbows up and row, step through. Other side, hang out in that lunge, elbows up. Join me if you're ready. Again, if that feels like too much, just pick one. You can just do the lunge or just do the row, or take them separate. That's okay too. Again, watch me. Drop those hips, back stays flat, elbows up, step it in. And here, row, Nice and slow. Take it down. And up. Good. How about 4? Elbows up. And breathe. 3. Last 2. 1 more. And relax. All right, so dumbbells out of the way. Let's keep one right in the center. Let's give our hands a little bit of a break from that weight, but let's get a little cardio interval. Let's keep the muscles working, but we'll get a little heart rate drive. I'm gonna give you high and low impact options, and then we'll take it down. We'll get a little break for our core, right? Okay, so we're taking it out. You can either step and touch, reach, little half squat, or jump it down, jump it up. It's up to you. We'll just get about 30 seconds. Really get that heart rate up, whatever you got. Good form. Here we go. So low impact, you're here. Sit low and reach. Down and up, or a little jump. Out, up. Nice and light. On those feet, knees are soft. Drop those hips. Little extra burn. I know, we already did those squats, right? Keep it going. You got 10 seconds wherever you are. Be where you are today. Then we get some water. We get some core. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab a quick sip. We're gonna bring it down into a plank position. Catch your breath. You are doing great. Hope you're feeling good. Okay, weights out of the way. We're gonna come into a plank. If you need to, you can stay on your knees here or your knees here. If you can, let's take it down to the elbows. Our regular plank, we're holding here, and then we're just gonna drop the knees and bring it up. Drop the knees, bring it up. I actually want you to touch the knees to the ground, get a little rest, and bring it up. If you need to stay on the knees, you just lift in the center of the core. So we're here. Down, lift up, belly button to spine. So you're zipping up in the core, pulling that navel in. If you're holding here, I just want you to think about lifting in the core, down and up. Or if you're on all fours, just lift and release. If you can, be here. Everything is tight on that plank, so we're making sure that we're breathing, but we're tight through the core, tight through the glutes, hamstrings, legs. 2 more, down and up. Last one, and breathe. Good. Stretch that back into that child's pose, and let's bring it back up top. How are we doing? I hope you are feeling good. We are almost halfway through this workout. We're gonna grab our dumbbells again. So here we go. We're gonna go into just your regular lunge. So I'm gonna angle it here. You can keep it stationary or you can step into it. It's up to you. Shoulders back, dumbbells at your side. Drop it down, press it up. Drop it down, press it up. If you feel like you wanna add a little more, step into it. Step back, reverse, and up. I'm trying to get that knee as low as I can, and drop, and breathe. Good, there we go. Keep it going again. If you're stationary, that's fine too, or if you need to drop the weights, grab onto the wall, get a little extra support, that's fine. We're holding one weight. Let's go 4 more. 4, and up. 3, last 2, 1 more, and relax. So shake out those legs. Whew. Let's stand center. You can stand feet forward or 1 foot back, and we're just gonna get a regular bicep curl. So we're up, bring them in, drop them down. Up, bring them in, drop it down. And breathe, and down. So again, 1 foot back would be if you feel like you're arching as we bring those dumbbells in. Take it here, up and down. That just gives you a little extra back support, right? And down, 4 more, here we go. Core is in tight, everything's engaged. Slow and control up to the shoulders and down. Last 2. 1 more. Yes, and relax. How about that other leg? So I'm gonna angle it here. Remember, you have 2 options. You can step into it, you can keep it stationary. That's not true, you have lots of options. You can do no weights, you can hold onto the wall, whatever you got. Start stationary. Here we go. Lunge it down and bring it up. Chest lifted, shoulders back, good posture, you're here. And breathe. If you want, step into it. That's optional. I want you to still get low. If you can, you decide what range of motion is best for you. Just weight in that front heel. And again, this is fine too. Push out of that heel. Breathe. And up. Yes, keep it going. Breathe. Last 4, stationary or moving. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax. Good, let's go back to that bicep curl. Let's keep our palms in this time. Little hammer curl, bring it up and down. After this, you guessed it, we're gonna put them together, but we're gonna get a little cardio core interval first. So we give everything a break. Up and down. Give our hands a break from holding these weights. Good. Last 4 right here. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So set those to the side. I want you to put those thumbs to the back. Little core interval that's also gonna be cardio. We're gonna take it to one side. So angle yourself, arm out, arm up, and we're gonna pull in side crunch. If you need to, you can grab the wall. That's gonna give you a little extra support. It's up to you. We're gonna get 30 seconds each side. So angle a bit, arm out, arm up, here we go. You can keep it slow or you can go a little quicker. We just want a little side crunch here for those obliques and then movement to get that heart pumping, right? While we give our legs and biceps a little break before we put those together. 10 seconds this side. If you want to pick up your pace, you can. Think about that hip, that oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your side, angle it here, up. And again, if you need to, grab onto the wall or a chair, a couch, a countertop, whatever you got, do what's best for you. Bring it up and in. A little tough to hold that arm out, right? Because they're tired. 10 seconds to go. How's that heart rate? Breathe. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. All right, let's grab our dumbbells. Let's have a quick sip first. We're getting there, team. Okay, back to our dumbbells. We're gonna put that lunge and that curl together. As always, you can just do one or the other. Bend your knees to get them. So, 1 lunge. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna keep it stationary. You can step into it if you want. Let's go regular curl where we turn them in towards our body. Ready, here we go. So we're down and curl. Everything one fluid motion if you can. If you need to separate them out, that works too. Breathe. If you want to step into it to get a little more movement, as long as that feels okay for your balance, that's fine too. Breathe. Last 4, then we switch it. We'll get a little breather in between. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Yes, good. Breathe for just a second. We're gonna take it to that other side. This time, let's keep a hammer curl. Palms are in. Almost time to take it down to that mat. So take it back, stationary or stepping into it. Lunge and curl, here we go. Take it down and up. And breathe. Good, keep it going. Again, if you wanna step into it, still drop it low. I want nice, good form. 90 degrees, both legs. Push into the front heel. Good. Last 4, here we go. 4, 3, 2, to your shoulders, 1 more. Yes, relax. Drop them down for just a second. Stretch those thumbs out. And breathe. Yes. One last quick little cardio. I know that heart rate is up. Then everything else is going to be down on the mat. So little skater, you know it. Make sure those weights are out of the way. You can even put one in front if you want to have a place to touch. Here we go. Touch. You got 30 seconds. You can keep it low impact, just a step, a little higher. Really stick it into that hip. One of the things we love about skaters is we really get those outer thighs and glutes. Get low if you can. It's a little crossover curtsy lunge. 10 seconds. What do you got? And then we're down on the mat for good in the home stretch of this workout. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good. Quick sip if you need it. And let's take it all the way down. Whew. I'm gonna switch out my dumbbells to something a little heavier. One of the things I love about my Select Tech is that I can switch them pretty easily. So I'm gonna go to my 10s. Again, if you only have one set, no big deal, totally fine. But if you wanna go a little heavier, we're gonna work a little chest with some tries in between. We're gonna start with a little bit of core. So bring it all the way down. Hug those knees in. Just get a little stretch through your back to start. And then we're gonna take it here just with a nice slow bicycle. So I want you to start with your legs here one at a time. If you need to modify, I want you just to do a little march. That works too. If that's easier on your back, you're still engaging that core. But if you can, we're here to here. Extend it out low. If you need to keep it a little higher for your back, that's okay. Little lower. I want you to lift those shoulders. Check in with that center core. Is everything pulled in towards each other? Not pushing out, right? Eyes up. And then as you're ready, slow elbow to knee. I want you to think about the movement coming from the center. We're not worried about our arms and legs. We want the movement originating from here. Really, all of our movement originates at the core, right? That's why it's so important to have core strength. Let's go 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Reach over, grab those dumbbells. We're gonna come to a close grip press. So by close grip, I mean my elbows are gonna stay inside. So feet are flat or whatever feels best for you. And I'm just gonna push straight up and down. Straight up and down. So by keeping it close, breathe, you keep going. But if you're confused, watch me. My elbows are here, push straight up. Right by your side. That way we get extra triceps. So triceps are working hard along with chest and shoulders. Keep it going. We've got 4, 4, and 3, and 2, 1 more, and relax. Good work. Hang on to one of those dumbbells. I'm gonna rest mine right on top of my legs. If you have smaller dumbbells and you wanna keep the 2, or no weight at all, we're just gonna lift our hips into a bridge. So, lifting up, I want you to think about those glutes and hamstrings, back of the legs, obviously, but also about pulling in the core. So your core, your lower and mid back are engaging to stabilize, and then we're moving through the glutes and hamstrings. So lots of booty. 4 more, 4, and breathe. 3, Last 2. 1 more. And relax. So weight to the side. Get a little stretch to that hamstring before we put them together. Let's get a little scissors. I often put this after the bridge so we can get a little stretch. So you're gonna pull in for 2. Pull in for 2. Feels like too much? I want you to just pull with a little march. You can go here or even here, up to you. But if you can, get that core with the hamstring stretch. Again, check in. Make sure everything's pulled in towards the back, activating that deep core. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, let's put that bridge and our chest press together. As we lift up, we're gonna press up with our close press. Again, we're gonna keep those elbows in. We're gonna lift the hips, push to the ceiling, core engaged. Here we go. Take everything up, everything down. And you can go a little slower or even a little quicker than me as long as you have good form. You're lifting those hips as high as you can. I know we're often pretty tight in our back, in our hips, and our hip flexors. So if you can't get as high, that's okay. I'm pretty tight too. Last 4 right here. 4 and 3, 2, last one, and relax. Good. Again, get a little stretch through here. We're gonna turn over on to our side. So we're here. Now I'm wishing I hadn't switched up to my heavy ones, but I'm glad I did. So into a side plank, elbow beneath the shoulder. You can lift up on that knee or up on those feet. I like to cross one foot over, and we're just going to drop the hip down and bring it up. Hand can be up, hand can be down for balance, or on the hip, whatever feels good for you. And again, if you need to be on that knee, that works too. Keep breathing, we're almost done. Down and up. Last 3, 2, 1 more. And relax. Swing those legs around. Other side, same thing from here. On that elbow, you can be on the knee or on the feet, stacked or crossed. Lift it up, find your balance, take it down. Lift it up, breathe, down and up. We are so close to being done. And breathe. Yes. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, and relax. Really getting those obliques. Stretch it over. Let's turn into a front plank. So we're here. We're gonna bring that weight right in the center. So you can stay on your knees, either in that all fours quadruped, or knees here, or all the way up to toes, whatever you got. And we're gonna alternate our row. So we're bringing it up, one side and then the other. Again, you can be here, here, or here. Last move of the day, join me here. Bring that elbow up, back to center. Bring that elbow up. What I love about getting this row from the plank, aside from the fact that we're really getting a lot of core along with our back, is that it forces us to keep that back in a mostly flat position. Check in with yourself, make sure you're not here. Bring those hips down, lift in the center, bring it up, take it down. Again, if you're here or here, that works too. Keep going, breathe, up and down. Good. 2 more. Last one. Stretch back right where you are. A lot of core, a lot of back. I know we already did those rows, but really good to kind of overtrain your back and shoulders again because of what we were talking about. We do a lot of sitting at the computer, on our phones, in our cars. So we really want to pull everything back. Child's pose right here. Sit back if that feels good for you. If it's too much, grab onto a chair or again, back of the couch, the countertop. And breathe. Come come into a seated position. Let's take those feet out in front, whatever is comfortable for you. Whew, sweating, you guys. Hope you were feeling it too. Relax in the shoulders, let everything drop here. Breathe. Really let your head and neck drop into it. And take it over. Stretch out. Be sure to check out all of the other videos on the Bowflex YouTube channel. Tons to go with Bowflex equipment that you might have, as well as some quick workouts. If you only got 5 or 10 minutes, I have several workouts on here that go along with blog posts. So if you're looking for a little more information there, check it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Take those thumbs to the back. Open up your chest. Whew. Hopefully you are awake and ready to go. It's early here on the West Coast. Let's put one foot out if that feels okay for you. Reach up, fold it over. If you get here, or if you get here, or even further, it doesn't matter. Just breathe into it, couple deep breaths. Let your head drop. And breathe. And other side, take it here. Reach it up, fold it over. Make sure that you are subscribed so you know when we're doing other live workouts or full body workouts here. Take those fingertips to the front. Let your head drop to the side. And other side. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for showing up today to work out with me. I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy. Come back and work out with me and Bowflex. I will see you next time. Great work, everybody.